Good morning. Dave in Kentucky, and I am coffeeless. I already took my thyroid meds, and I have to wait before I can have my coffee. Trying to get a video in. Anyway, we are going to be using today SV Felce Aromatica. It's a beautiful smelling soap. I'm going to top things off with Proraso green, because I just didn't know what else to go with, and it was green. Anyway, I had soaking here. Pull it out. It's my star. It's a bone handle. I still need to put the white back in the lettering there. Probably can't make it out. Barely. Anyway, brand new Oumo, not O-U-M-O, from China. It's a boar knot. It looks like an extremely soft knot to begin with before even soaking it. So let me shake the water out of it and go ahead and start the load while I'm talking here. Let's see the time. So, hope you are well. Did not sleep good last night. My wife made some chicken fajita nachos like you get at the Mexican restaurant. We decided to start making our own. We've been perfecting it, and she's got a pretty good one, and I ate too much. Did not sleep good. Having trouble breathing, so I got up and about 2 o'clock or so, got in the recliner and slept a little longer there. So, just got up and thought I'd get a shave, do a quick video. And so that's why, long story, why I can't have my coffee yet. I'll get that by the time I'm done my shave. So, loading plenty on here. And the razor I'm using today is one that was gifted to me by a friend. It was his stepfather's, and they were going to be getting rid of it. He swore he would not be shaving with it. His loss. Anyway, so, oh no, sorry. No. I had considered using that one. Changed my mind. I'll show you that one since I mentioned it. Anyway, his one, the one he gave me is one of the Black Beauties. It's the short handle one. I was going to use that because Brian, the viewer on here, he's over on some of the forums too. Great guy, goes by Old Sarge. Anyway, he's started a little thing where he's going to be using some turn to opens for the next 8 days, two-sided things. Don't put it on toast. Anyway, thought I would use one as well, and I'd used my Wizamet recently, and I have this other one that I also got from Hungary. It's another really nice example of a Wizamet adjustable, and it goes 1 through 9. I've got it set on 5. I think it's a pretty aggressive one if I remember. It's been a while since I've used it. You go ahead and, yeah, this knot is a dream soft. This must have been treated or something by Oumo. I looked up how to pronounce it. One place gave a definition as numerically it means 1, which would make sense for the company. In English, translation is man from Italian, so I'm guessing the company out of China meant it to mean 1. I don't know. When I was trying to reduce soaps in the den, this is one of the soaps I'd set aside to piff or give away or sell, and I think it survived the buy-sell trade. I don't know why, but I'm glad. I don't need to get rid of this. I have the SV70th, which I love, so this is a nice one. Okay, make sure everything looks straight. Really nice specimen, like I said, really shines up nice. It's a little stiff on the adjustment knob and things, but you have to remember this was Soviet era made. What blade is in it? What do you think? It's got a Wizamet. I have other blades, but the Wizamet's my favorite, and using the Wizamet razor, just stands to reason it should have the Wizamet blade in it. I keep catching down there on my neck. I don't know why. Right by my Adam's apple. Blamed it on old man neck wrinkles the other day. I don't know why. This seems to be the last week or two it's been an issue. Let's see how much lather this thing holds in it. I think we'll get 3 passes out of it. I know Fuzzy's screaming, open that thing up, Dave, open that to 9. I could, but I mean, the gap on it is already the hair. Yeah, 1 hair. The gap is already much more than I need for everyday growth. Plenty. Nice razor. I was just going to say, I don't know why I don't pull it out more often, but I know why. Too many razors. And that was on a vintage kick. Well, this one's vintage, more of an antique vintage kick. I've been on in single edges for a while. Still love them. But Dave, there's a hair. There's that hair I was looking for, I think. Dave likes his variety. Brand new knot, just set this, so I'm expecting to get some hairs. I'm surprised we haven't had much more. That one and my Star 566, I put a Bodhi, not B-O-T-I, and that one was a good one, stiffer, but will break in, I'm sure. Pretty happy with these two knots that I got set, and I do have some others that I have for some vintage. They're smaller, 18, 20 millimeter knots. But the newer ones at that size seem to be functioning much better than the vintage original knots. Which I'm glad, because they are much smaller than my sweet spot that I like for a brush. But I like the vintage ones and like to use them. I should mention too, thank you, I've had various individuals message me and check with me about the tornadoes that went through Kentucky. As you can see, I'm fine. We weathered things fine here. We had some severe thunderstorms go through, but nothing like central and western Kentucky got. A couple tornado warnings, but I'm not aware of any of them that transpired into anything. So just the severe thunderstorms, some strong winds. Had in the woods, far enough away from the house it's not a threat, are some trees that, a couple that are dead, pretty big one. Had some 12-inch limbs fall off of it, but they were not a threat to us at all, and I will get them cut up and taken care of. Alright, that's our shave today. We'll top off with some Proraso. That cut's already sealed itself. I don't know what the deal is right there on the Adam's apple, and that inside seems to keep catching now. Anyway, it's pun day. It's going to be a long one. I asked Fluffy if we could postpone Monday until Tuesday. He said it was negative, we couldn't do that, so I'm going to head to work. Dave in Kentucky, great shave today. As I mentioned, SV Felce Aromatica. Whipped it up with the Star 5. What number is this? I don't think it has a number on it. This is one of the set and rubbers. Interesting, when I was taking these apart, I had a couple that were the set and rubbers, and you know, using the Dremel, grinding out the inside, it saw something that was shiny, and it was a metal band. The second one I did, the whole band came out, so it's almost like they had the knot in these metal band or ferrules, and that's what got set down in the rubber that was liquid until it hardened up. Anyway, whipped up a nice lather with that, and nice job with the Wizamet blade in a Wizamet, and I have no way of knowing the year. This is a W-11 Wizamet adjustable. So, Dave in Kentucky, I hope everybody is doing well. Our hearts and prayers are with the people out there in Kentucky that had gotten hit so hard, and other areas as well that were hit. It wasn't just Kentucky. Kentucky was just the worst of it. But hope everybody is safe and getting the care and help, the assistance that they need. We'll see you guys on the pages. Be safe and be kind.